Everybody. So I'm gonna do just a little bit of a preview of the material for January's hands to shoulders class from repetitive strain to hypermobility. Let's get ahead of the pain. And so um, right off the bat, I'm gonna show you that I have hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and so I have some hypermobility in my hands and my elbows. I can do this trick. Don't mind the camera angles. I'm trying to still get used to using different devices here. But yeah, so with my elbows, I can hyperextend both of them. I can pop this thumb joint out. This bends really far back. I still need to get a brace for this one. This one goes kind of far back. And I use my hands a lot for my work. So naturally, I would want to show how I take care of that if I cause a flare up of symptoms, pain. So I don't, there we go. Okay, it's in focus. So brachial plexus is one of my favorite branches of nerves, and the brachial plexus runs from the shoulder down into the fingers, with the carpal tunnel being here. And you have the ulnar side of your wrist, the radial side of your wrist. So I'm going to just show how I do a positional release. It's one of the things we'll go over in the class, but this requires an ability to sort of like relax. And I hope you cannot hear that, but my neighbors upstairs are just going bonkers up there. I don't know what they're doing. So positional release is a very passive thing. I'm going to let my hand be relaxed. I'm not going to move it. I'm not going to intend to engage or contract any muscles. So basically, I'm not going to intend to send any of my electrical impulse for movement. And instead, I'm going to scoop under my hand real passively. And I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to bend up and I'm going to hold. And you might see me twitch. Sometimes I do that. My neighbor is moving some furniture around at almost 10 at night. That's lovely. And I'm going to drop my hand and I'm going to let it rest. And then I'm going to move it. The other one is a slack for the carpal tunnel. We have the retinaculum here. It's like a tape of tissue, and you can imagine that it holds the tendons in place. If you put your finger over your wrist like this and you feel while you're playing guitar and you do this, you can feel your fingers moving, the tendons that go into your fingers. You can feel them moving underneath that. So what we do for that is we just gently, with just a little bit of, it's really light touch. And we'll come through and bring that together. I'm not pushing on my pulse or anything. I should not feel my pulse. And then I just hold it just like that. You can kind of see the way that I'm holding the skin together. And I'm going to hold this for about a minute or until I take a deep breath. Whichever one happens first. I'm going to slide out with respect. And I think that's all that I'll be showing you for now. Stay tuned for my class.